number names. 1. O-N-E, 1. 2. T-W-O, 2. 3. T-H-R-E-E, 3. 4. F-O-U-R, 4. 5. F-I-V-E, Four, 34, 35, Thirty, Five, 35, 36, Thirty, Six, 36, 37, Thirty-Seven, 38, Thirty-Eight, 39, Thirty-nine, 40, Forty, 41, One, 42, Forty-two, 43, Forty-three, 44, Forty-four, 45, Five, 45, 46, Six, 46, 47, Seven, 47, 48, Forty-eight, 49, Forty-nine, 50, Fifty, 51, Fifty-one, 52, Fifty-two, 53, Fifty-three, 54, Four, 55, Five, 56, Six, 56, 57, Seven, 57, 58, Fifty-eight, 59, Fifty-nine, 66 SIXTY SIX 66 67 SIXTY SEVEN 67 68 SIXTY EIGHT 68 69 SIXTY